Hey y'all. As always, we're gonna wait for a few more viewers before I tell y'all about my story. I'm eating some burnt lasagna, y'all. Letha cooked it.
Really?
Hey Crystal. We're just waiting for a few more viewers before I start telling y'all my story. I wonder why whenever like more people join the live, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time it adds a number, but at the bottom, it only shows me one person is watching. I wonder because maybe it only shows which ones are my friends. Hey everybody, as always, we're going to wait for a few more viewers until we begin to tell the story. Don't buy y'all think. Hi everybody. Hold on, Letha baby want to say hi. Oh, never mind.
Come on, Dad. Come on.
Hello. We're just waiting on a few more viewers so we can go ahead and get started. I want to tell y'all about some HoeA shit my grandma did. May her soul rest in peace. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just get into the story. One time, we were like real young, and it was like me, my sister, and my brothers, and I said me, my sister, and brothers, because my mom got a lot of kids. Hey, everybody. And we were on our way to the beach, right? And like, if y'all ever been to Galveston Beach, you know you gotta take, you first of all, you like get on the ferry, ride across on the ferry, all this stuff. Like, it's a long trip, right? So we decided we're gonna drive in the truck, right? So we all driving, and we got two cars because like the whole family went. Can y'all hear me well? If you can hear me, leave a comment because I want to make sure y'all can hear me. So the whole family went or whatever, and okay, cool. The whole family went or whatever. Hi everybody. We was on our way to Galveston, and we was in two rides. Now, the first ride was a truck, like a pickup truck, and all of the kids sat in back of the pickup truck. And back there we had like the cooler, some towels, and some like lawn chairs and stuff like that. So that when we get to the beach, like we can pull all that stuff out and use it, right? And the kids, we wanted to ride in the back of the trunk because like we wanted to just be cool and like be in the back of the trunk riding and stuff like that. Hey Sheila, hey Anessa. So we all in the back of the trunk, right? And now my grandma, she in the van behind us. And the van behind us was like other people in the family, like my aunts and everything. Hey Star. My aunts, my uncles, my mom, like other people was in the van behind us, and we was in the trunk in the front, and we was sitting in the back of the trunk. Hey Candace. So anyways, we riding, and now like sometimes of the year, it'd be like a really, really long line when you're going to the beach. I don't know if we were getting
in line for the ferry.
Were we? Okay, we were getting in line for the ferry. And like, you know, on the way to the beach, all of a sudden there'd be a lot of those birds, the ones that be like, my. Huh?
Are they called Seahawks or what are
Seahawks? I think that's a team. But anyways, okay, so like we're in the back of the pickup trunk with my mom and them driving. My grandma's in the car behind us with some people in her car. We got the cooler and some chairs back there in the back of the pickup truck with us, and we're on our way to the beach. We almost there. And you know, when you're almost at the beach, you see all those birds in the sky, and they're like flying around. It's a whole bunch of them and all that, right? So tell me why my grandma, we come to like this stop because it was like a really, really long line by the ferry. And like it was taking like a long time to get to the front of the line. And like everybody coming and going from the beach was like in the line with their cars and trucks and stuff like that. And it's like all these birds in the sky, right? So my grandma decides, while we stuck in this line with all these birds in the sky, that she's like, we bring stuff in our cooler to make like sandwiches and stuff. So there was like a lot of bread. She decides that she's going to feed the birds, right? So she goes to the cooler and she gets like some bread from by the cooler, the one that she has in her van. And mind you, we're in the trunk in front of her. We're literally in the back of the trunk, like in the pickup part. And all the kids are back there. So in order to feed these birds, tell me why my grandma's ass gets the bread and like gets little pieces off the bread and starts to fucking throw it to the back of the trunk where we are. she starts to throw the bread to the trunk where we are. So all of those birds, the ones that be like, Mike, those kind of birds by the beach, hey, Stacey, they all started attacking us in the back of the truck to try to get this bread. Like, these was no bitch-ass birds. They was about that life-ass birds. Like, they was, like, coming to the back of the trunk. Hey, everybody. They was coming to the back of the trunk. Like, my grandma kept throwing bread at us and throwing bread at us. Mind you, like, these are all her grandkids in the pickup part of this trunk, okay? She's like throwing all these bread. So all the birds come and they come flocking and they start like attacking us. Seagulls. Yes, girl, seagulls. That's what they're called. Seagulls, okay? I know, Crystal. These are my birds. So they started attacking us. And she's steady throwing bread. So like, hey, Erica. So my sister's like, get the chairs. So like, we get the chairs that are in the back of the pickup truck and we start to like cover ourselves with the chairs. And these birds, like I'm telling you, these some thug ass birds, like she kept throwing bread at us and the birds were like steady trying to get the bread from by us. Like, it was so hilarious. It was so hilarious. The whole rest of the trip on the way to the beach, like when I tell you all the kids, like we invented, you know how they got those if you got a pickup truck, they got those covers for the back of the pickup truck part. We invented that, y'all. They stole that idea from us because as soon as those birds start fucking attacking us, all of us like picked up our chairs, like covered us so they made like a hood in the back of the truck. Like, yes, we invented that, y'all, because like my grandma's ass, like, I don't want to say her bitch ass because, like I said, may she rest in peace. But at the same time, like, my grandma's ass, like, I would have punched one in the throat. I ain't going out like that. Yes, girl, like, we were straight up attacked. Like, don't think these birds are little bitches. No, like, they are really about that life. And I really can't believe my grandma would do that to us. Like, all her grandkids, like,
did we
y'all.
ride back in the trunk?
No, nobody wanted to ride back in the trunk. We was all jam-packed in the car after that. Like, I never even been to the beach again after that. Like, I don't trust those birds. Like, so everybody, I'm on lunch. Hey, Curly, you missed it, girl, but go back and watch. I'm on lunch, so I just want to share with you guys real quick some things that, like, you know, we went through in our childhood with my grandma, because, like, that was really cruel and evil, and I really just can't believe. Yeah, she was a Christian. I don't think that was very Christian of her to do. But I just wanted, like I said, to share that with y'all. And I think Letha's going to go live later on and tell y'all some more stories. But I really just can't believe that she did this. And, like, I'm traumatized. I would never go to the beach again. And anytime I see those my birds, or seagulls, as Star likes to call them, then, like, you guys know, I'm going to run for cover. Like, I don't trust birds at all anymore. Like, birds are about that life, y'all. Thank you for joining. And like I said, I think Letha's going to go live later and tell y'all a story. But I just wanted to share that with y'all because, like, my grandma, like, she has always been a thug. Like, like, I can't believe she did that. Like, but again, y'all, have a good day. I got to get back from lunch. Have a good one. Bye. Make sure you drop a bird emoji in the comments before y'all leave. Everybody drop y'all bird emojis so that way we know, like, we don't trust these birds. Like, bye. Traumatized you. Yes, girl. Yes. Bye. Y'all have a good one. Gotta get back to work. Ah.